As the wrong lever to start the train, the boiler pressure's not again. Why do none of the cars have their brakes applied? That's dangerous. Not all boilers are that bulletproof. Why are all those men upon that roof? They could hold their weight, but the horse's hoof would likely go through it. He grabbed the throttle wrong, you need to pull it back to go forwards. Switch stands only indicate direction, hitting them won't change the points. As a 4-4 catching up a 10-wheeler should be way ahead of them. Maybe they'd be faster if they fixed all the leaking joints. There's also this bit with the air brake, but we've already been over that. Why is there another track going up that ridge? They did an awful job when they built that bridge. How to fit a horse in that carriage? The door isn't wide enough. The car's going faster than the train. Look, there's those weird couplers again. Why's a brake wheel there? It'd be such a pain to reach when you want to stop. Why are passengers still aboard a train that was stopped in the town? You'd think they'd walk around and celebrate the railway opening. Somehow these hopper cars are moving faster than before. They really should have stopped climbing that steep grade. Speaking of grades, let's take a look at this track. For some reason the railway splits into two separate lines, but both travel along the same path. It wasn't unheard of for two lines to be built parallel during the construction of the Transcontinental, but to have both in a canyon like this is pretty damn mental. One track is like a roller coaster going up, down and around. That seems like a lot of wasted effort. Surely you'd choose the route much closer to the ground. The grades are just too steep for an engine to climb. It's stupid, it's janky, and one messed up railway line. Why are the cars so fast? You'd think that on such poor track they would have easily come off the rails by now. These hopper cars are whack. They have a weird shed truck design that makes no sense to me, and it just looks dumb. Nobody would build tracks like this, the line's too steep and bends too sharp. No way that car would keep that much momentum moving on its side. That crash would flip that van and throw off at least one hopper car. The metal frame wouldn't break when hit, so the van would slide. Or, you know, also derail the carriages that collide with it. Somehow the throttle applies the brake. That reverser is wrong, for God's sake. Every wrong detail, I swear, will take a year off my lifespan. Shooting a coupler won't break it. A car goes missing for a bit. This movie is the biggest pile of shit I've ever sends Jupiter out in a blaze of glory, even though it's a boring and dumb story. Finally, the train wreck happens. How has this part not collapsed? From the engine's weight, the wood it should have snapped. I guess they really did use galvanized square steel. In the end, in the movie The Lone Ranger, all the trains only ever seem to get stranger. How did Disney and Verbinski make a meal out of this show? Verbinski's the same guy who helped to make Rango. God, this movie annoys me, and I hope I never have to watch it ever again.